The Skate 3 subreddit is all about showing cool clips from Skate 3 and kind of just sharing your general love for the game. People also come here to ask questions, and I'm here to answer those. Let's start off basic by this guy saying he doesn't know how to do the gymnast plant. Open up the trick guide, go to grinds and lip tricks, go to hand plants, and gymnast plant. That is RB and B if you're on Xbox.
How do I coffin?
Trick guide, other tricks, coffin. This person's wondering how to do a dog piss. Go to grabs, 1 foot, then dog piss. There was someone that commented that you should do claw, but you don't need to do claw. Hold a nose, then let go of your right stick while holding your grab button, then moving your thumb over to X or square depending on what controller you're using. Please, you do not need to play claw to play this game. How do I do a trick after a manual? Well, if you're holding a manual, then you'd want to use your regular tricks after you do the manual. If you're holding a nose manual, then you do your nollie tricks. And if that doesn't work, maybe because your controller is broken. How do I do a tuck knee backflip? Well, this works for all grabs. In Skate 3, you have to grab and then flip. If you try to pull back or pull forward on your left stick, then grab, you will not be getting a flip. Now to talk about questions that are all related to PS3. And all of these questions can be answered by simply saying, the PS3 servers suck ass. That's it. That's why no one is playing online, why no one can help you with a team's achievement, why you can't get custom skate parks, and why you can't get invisible legs anymore. You can get online, but it's really hard to do. Lots of trial and error. Has anyone seen how people do tricks where they release their board and get it right back, right as they land? If so, please tell me how to do it. Judging by the comments, it looks like they're probably talking about the Super Dude No Hand or the Crystair No Hand glitch. For the Crystair No Hand, really simple. Go to a Super Dude, let go of the trigger that makes you go into a Crystair, and do a gesture. Now for the No Hand Super Dude, it's a lot harder. You have to fully extend a Super Dude, then let go of all the buttons and do a gesture. As you can see, I'm only getting one hand off the board, so the timing's a lot stricter. Is there a difference between a digital copy and a physical copy? No. But at one point in time, there was. The digital copy used to only be 1.0 until it got to backwards compatibility, then that's when it switched to full patch. Can you get DLC on Series X? Yes. In fact, they have done some promotional stuff by making some of the DLCs free for a period of time. Can you play online with a Series S digital version? Yes, you can play online on any Xbox official hardware. How do I fix cloud gaming lag? Well, it kind of depends on something. I don't know what it is. For most people, there is a lot of lag when it comes to cloud gaming, and for others, it works just fine. A notable user that always used cloud gaming is Flurs, master of Skate 1 hippie flips, and currently is the world record holder for Skate 1 Career 100%. How do I play a game of Skate offline? Simple, with Party Play. In Party Play, you could play Skate, Spot Battle, 1-Up, and Hall of Meat. The downside is importing friends come up as default. Ever since Skate 3 teams came back, if your friend hasn't signed in quite a while, they have not updated their skater, and most likely your friends list will look like default. Okay, this one happens to fit right into the last one. How do I join teams? You make one. Don't listen to these guys, they don't know what they're talking about. Can I get Skate 2 digital? Unfortunately, no. Xbox shut down a lot of stuff in the Xbox 360 servers, and the only way to get a digital copy was if you were there when Skate 2 initially got backwards compatible, where Skate gave out multiple codes to get a digital version. Can I play with my friend if he's on Xbox and I'm on PS3? Oh boy, you Fortnite kids had it good. No, unfortunately you cannot. Fortnite was the first game to ever do cross-platforming. If a game came out before then, most likely, it's not going to happen. Can a section in the middle of the clip be removed? Yes, if you have a video editor. The replay editor is pretty bare bones when it comes to trimming, for you can only cut off the beginning or end of a clip. Can I play Skate 3 on PS5? No. I made a whole video explaining why you can't. Then I also made another video responding to the comments of that video. 1-for-1 flicky control patterns on the Dolphin emulator for Skate at Wii. Does not exist. Okay, these next two kind of tie into each other. Are the Skate 3 speed glitches patched? No. This game has not received an update since 2011. A possibility is that you changed your posture and/or style. Changing any of those can affect the timing of when you do a speed glitch. Speed glitches give less boost online. No, they give the same amount. The difference between offline and online is that when you're playing online and the lobby is not laggy, it runs faster than offline. So you would have to do your button combinations slightly faster than you are offline. I can't do a seatbelt pop on Xbox One. I've looked at all the tutorials and I still can't do it. Sorry, skill issue. All these tricks and glitches are possible on every platform. Doesn't matter if it's been 10 years ago. I suggest holding a seatbelt and trying to land into a manual. And once you have that, Then you flick a hard flip. Don't try to pop it. And once you get that down, that's when you try to pop it. If you do it too early, you explode. If you do it too late, you don't pop at all. It's a tight window to hit. Is there a mod on Skate 3 emulator to remove the air timer? Can I get motorized on PS3? Are there any new mods for the Xbox 360? And how do I get band shirts? And the answer to all of this is to join the modding server. Thanks to this comment for spreading the gospel. I'll leave a permanent invite link to the Skate 3 modding server down in the description. What is the best settings for RPCS 3? I have an NVIDIA 1660. No, that does not matter. Your GPU is the last thing you need to worry about. RPCS 3, very CPU heavy. Here is a chart for RPCS 3 compatibility. I'll link that in the description as well. All your FPS is usually tied to how great your CPU is. If it's trash, oh well. If it's good, you can go and change your custom config, go to GPU, set your frame limit to off, go to advanced, and then change your VBlank frequency. And finally, we get to the Xenon Recomp project. Recently, it has made huge waves on the internet about the Sonic Unleashed PC port using this tool that converts Xbox 360 games into actual PC ports. And there are a lot of people being like, hey, Skate 3 can be one of those games so we could finally get it natively on PC. Here's the sad answer. No. Luckily, there was a hero in the comments that had to hold a lot of people's hands when he had to tell them no as well, because Skate 3 is compiled differently from Sonic Unleashed and the other Xbox 360 games. Short answer, no, this tool does not work. Slightly longer answer is yes, it will work. In fact, there is a whole server dedicated to this Xenon Recomp project specifically for Skate 3. And somehow none of these people know that there's a modding team server, which we have all the resources for. You guys need to start talking so we can have it on PC already.